Well, welcome to a beautiful day in Florida, guys. It is bright, sunny. Nah, just kidding. We're actually getting some rain today. Kind of a crappy day out, but we can still get some stuff done. It's not pouring too bad. And we're getting back to the mud truck here in a few. I want to maybe let it die down a little bit. But we got the airboat in here, which we're going to be messing with. And then we got the burnout truck down here, which did a little test burnout in it. I didn't go full send on it. I was like, let's just kind of go out there, see how it's doing. We got Houston in a couple weeks. I didn't want to blow the thing up or blow anything up on it, but it performed flawless. So I think I got a little up pipe leak or exhaust leak. Got to figure that out. Might have hurt the gasket on the turbo or something. These tires were literally brand new. And I didn't do like a huge, massive burnout. Those were brand new tires though before the burnout last night. So we had fun last night. A little drift event at Freedom Factory. Went great. A lot of guys out there. A lot of guys drifting. I was going to drift the truck, but I don't know. We got a lot of events coming up. I don't want to do too much with it and break it. So for now, we'll get back to that thing in a few. We're going to get this rig over here serviced up and get this oil line on the mud truck and see if the mud truck is salvageable or not. Engine-wise, at least. If it's not, I got a plan, but it might be a little bit of a long-term project, so let's see. Well, I'm going to try something different today. I've had a lot of guys asking me on the channel and in the comments, we'd like to see like a play-by-play of what you're doing on the truck, stuff like that. So I feel a little goofy. I'm not going to lie to you, but we're going to give it a shot. Dude, I can't wear this thing all the time. You guys are killing me. But, I'll give it a shot. We'll see how the shots come out and stuff. I might look like a head-mounted one or something, because this thing it's like I'm wearing a fanny pack almost. Look like Garza. So, anyways, yeah. So, we'll try this today and see how it works. All right, so starter's been hanging up on this thing, so we're going to do the starter on it real quick. Everybody should know, first things first, when you're working on a starter or anything electrical along those lines, you need to disconnect the battery. I think it's a 14 on there. Yeah. And that actually shouldn't really matter. That's just for the... Let's get out there anyways. All right. Now we have no power. We should be good. All right, now the battery's been disconnected. This rig's a 16, I believe. Oh, no, maybe it's 14. Better check it. Oh, yeah, it's right the first time. Perfect work area. Just don't want to forget your stuff up there when you start it. Last thing you want is something going through that prop. Had it happen. Not after working on it, but actually riding in the water, and it makes a very loud noise and usually damages the prop and costs you a lot of money. Shorty. And she's off. Hopefully the new starter is correct. That's all I can say. I'll clean that a little bit. I got an O-ring leak in there. And it looks like my crank sensor O-ring's leaking a little bit. Pop that thing off, take a peek at it. Put a little bit of RTV around it if I need to. Alright. Looks like a 10. I've been seeing a little bit of oil residue around here. Most likely it is what it is. Looks good, but clean it up anyways. Put a little bit of RTV on it. Send it down the road. Oh, what the heck? Got a faulty brake clean can there. And guys, I believe this is a crank sensor. Don't hold me to it. I'm no LS guy, but looks like this thing's riding off the crankshaft, so pretty sure it's a crank sensor. And we're in. Got that new. Sweet. I believe that's the original starter. It's done its job. Try to run, just as you can tell, I do try to run OEM stuff on this thing. Oh, what the heck, man? I was robbed. Usually this thing should come with a new nut for the oh, frick. Well, maybe we're not doing a starter on it. So I ordered up a starter for a Corvette. Kind of my fault. I didn't realize that they actually had a plug here. So maybe I'll have to run up to the parts store and grab the right starter, but well, shoot. That happens sometimes. I know this motor's an LS3, so I just kind of ordered an LS3 starter. Should have got a regular LS starter with the stud. Didn't even think about it. Oh well, not a big deal. They didn't send me my new nuts for this anyways, so. Well, actually that's the one, huh? Yeah. Whatever. I'll leave this thing off for now and probably get the tire put on it and just kind of go from there. All right, let's get these tires done. these things right about 60 pounds. Go a little more than that, but play it safe. Not hauling a ton of weight. I did get the 10 plies, so. Get these things back on. All right, we are back from the parts store. I believe we got the correct starter this time. Totally our fault on that one. I ordered one for an LS3 car. Didn't realize they had that plug-in deal on it. So now I think we're good. Just got the stud on it. So that right there is what we needed. So let's get this thing bolted on. Trigger wire engaged. Okay, what was that? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Ugh. Gotta love it. Actually gonna use my 1/4 inch on the 8mm. No reason for that big of a ratchet on there. So I've got, where's it at? Right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my 1/4 inch stuff. It's a little tighter to get in there too. These things got to be tight, but they don't have to be like ridiculously tight. You actually can go too tight on them. I got to reposition the wires. I just realized where they're sitting. Get them off the block. Well, the thing vibrates a lot, so I don't want this thing like wearing through the wires or something. Cool. Good there. Let's get the batteries hooked back up. Or the battery, sorry. We're used to working on diesels. We have batteries. Multiple. But let's see if starter works. Oh yeah, she works. God, I love the way this thing sounds. Here we are, the mud truck. Let's see what we can do with this rig. Oh, need that. half the time I can't get the hood to close. Go. All right. Oh, shoot. Good to know the oil cap is still there and the motor's been open. The oil fill's way down there though. There can't be much in there if there's anything. Right? Hopefully, yeah, we'll see. All right. So, there's the line I gotta get to. There's the other end though. Crap. It's gonna be a pain. Dude, this thing, oh man, it's all this stuff got on fire. Look, it's all melted. I wonder if that was from the turbo getting so hot or the actual fire. Dude, it's like melt. I've never seen one do that. That's sick. Damn. Oh, I hope it runs. Be sick. Whoa. Holy cow, dude, it was hot under here. I wonder if the flame was coming out. I never saw it. Yeah, well, we'll see. So the line that we're replacing is this line that goes to the top of the turbo. It's split right back here somewhere. So I might have to get a flashlight to see the other end. And hopefully, I'm probably gonna have to pull this tube off, most likely get this intercooler tube out of my way. It looks like that's the worst part about working on this thing. Here we go. All right, well, here's what I'm gonna try. You guys tell me how it's working with the head mount. If you guys are like, hell no, we don't even wanna see this crap, we just wanna like show us when it's done or little bits and pieces like you have been, great. Just figured I'd try something. I feel like a real goofball right now, but I'm trying here, guys. So next up, we're gonna be messing with the mega truck and let's see if she's hurt finally. I already went up there. There's a lot of melted stuff on the engine. It got really hot. I don't know if that was from the turbo or the fire, but yeah, it's good. I don't know. Just realized I forgot to put the oil cap back on after plant bamboo, so it's been sitting here with the oil cap off too. So let's see what happens, guys. About to get the oil line on and get some oil back in it. Well, here's our line. Got the wrench. I'm gonna need an 11 mil on this gun for the intercooler pipe. And then I'm gonna need brake cleaner because it's nasty and oily and everything else. And a flashlight. There it goes. Had to get the melted piece of plastic off of there. Oh, whew. All right, that's pretty close there. Damn it. Oh, I hate going back to the shop to have to grab tools. Such a nightmare, but it looks like that's that might work. Bring a couple more wrenches. I can can get the old one out, it looks like, but man, getting the new one in there, that's gonna be tricky. I believe the line split right here, maybe at the crimp. I don't see like a big hole in the line or nothing. It had to be coming out of the crimp right there, so. Oh well, there's the line, so. Get the new guy. Let's see what we can do with this thing. All right, good enough for me. Whew, line is in. All right, well, let's see what happens. And double it up, you know. It wants it. It wants it. All right. Here we go. Let me go grab some more brake cleaner. All right. Let's see what happens. Got some fresh brake cleaner. You know, I'm not really hearing the injectors click. I wonder if... Huh. Normally you could hear the injectors click, 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 click. I'm just not really hearing it, but it's trying to fire, so... Oh. We have ICP, we got fuel pressure. So... technically she should fire. Fuel injection control module performance. Let's clear them and see what comes back. Now we put a new fuel injection control module in it, but it comes right back too. So let me check something here. The relay is here. I'm gonna snag a fuel injection control module relay out of something else. Well, I know why the truck won't start. Good news is it's got compression, it's blowing black smoke, it's blowing smoke, which means that it's at least trying to burn, you know, something. So I don't know if the engine's hurt yet. I do know that the FICM has 0 voltage. The relay is good, tested that. Their fuse is good, and I do know that the FICM has no voltage. So I did use a spare FICM I had in this truck. I'm gonna test all the wiring, trace the wiring on it, and figure out why the FICM has no voltage. It's not a relay or fuse issue. It could be a bad FICM. The fire was right there by the FICM, so there's a chance that the FICM got very hot, could have melted something inside the FICM. So it's kind of where we're at with it right now. I don't have another spare FICM to try, and I'm going to see if I do. I might have one laying around somewhere. If I do, I can slap the FICM in there, see if it starts. If it does, yay. If it doesn't, we'll find the problem. But that is good news that I do think the truck's going to run again. So once again, I think it'll start. But yeah, so that's where we're at with it right at this moment. Well, guys, I really want to end the video that way, but I kind of was at a stopping point, and I was hoping to get some more parts rounded up and get some more stuff done on the truck in the video. Just didn't get the stuff yet. But the next video, we'll have some updates on it, and we'll hopefully get it diagnosed. I don't know yet. Still don't know what's wrong with it. But we have 0 voltage to the fuel injection control module, input and output. So hopefully everything works out, and we can figure out where our break in the wire or short is and get this thing running. But again, guys, thank you for watching the J.E. Cecil channel. We'll see you next time.